it, they don't feel real. Free on bro, you did a real kill. Off the liquor and some pill pills. I've been at it since a church. Told little baby, make it. Ay, 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 go crazy. Ay, 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 yeah, go crazy. Got picked twice a day, my type of 2 a day.
Hey, 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 hey.
I've been up and down Pharaoh. Bro, you did a real kill. Off the liquor and some pill pills. I've been at it since a church.
Work.
Told little baby, make it twerk.
Twerk. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get this show on the road. We got some stuff we got to talk about today, man, because it's been flatline for PlayStation, flatline for PlayStation, flatline. So, man, we're gonna see exactly what's going on here. As you guys can see the title, you already know what time it is. And I think a lot of people are literally disappointed that Sony doesn't really have like more games, or, you know, maybe another show or something like that. But the Game Awards is approaching, and there's obviously a lot riding on the Game Awards. And so I think a lot of people at this point is wondering, well, is Sony's going to have another PS5 showcase, or they're going to have PlayStation Experience or something along those lines? I think that's probably where a lot of people are sitting at in their brains. And of course, depending on the Game Awards to really kind of showcase a lot of different things when it comes to PlayStation, like maybe 2 or 3 games or something like that. Maybe even 4, who knows? But at this point in time, I'm lowering my expectations because I already know Sony likes to be secretive when it comes to games and a whole bunch of stuff. But man, this particular report here is literally massive. And depending on how people look at this whole new subscription service that has been reported by Bloomberg, I'll definitely say it's a game changer for PlayStation. And this would be a very good competitive direct competition to Game Pass, because this is one of the things that I've been saying for a while. And we know that Jim Ryan literally came out before and basically said that, you know, they'll have their own Game Pass like subscription service. And theoretically speaking, they don't really necessarily have to gather up a new subscription service. They could just keep doing what they have been doing for years, right? Like I always tell people, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, obviously, there's room for improvements when it comes to PlayStation Plus and when it comes to legacy titles, and not just tying it just to PlayStation Now, because I feel like PlayStation Plus, you know, subscribers, like, they're getting cheated out of the whole legacy side of things. So there's definitely a lot of stuff to talk about here today. So if you love PlayStation, hit that like button. We have majority of PlayStation stuff to talk about today, because I know that it's been very, very dry when it comes to PlayStation. So you guys know me. You guys know how passionate I get about this gaming stuff. And this is my job, you know what I'm saying, to talk about video games. And we're going to probably spend a whole hour on this one topic. So if you got something else to do, then I suggest you go do it. If you have all the time in the world to listen, then, because I'm going to really put on my business hat, and I'm also going to put on my gamer hat, and I'm also going to put on my consumer hat, and I'm also going to put on my critic hat, because there's a lot of things to cover here in this one little subscription service. So I'm not just going to read everything and then that's it. I'm literally going to dive in and make this make sense for you guys, because this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? I don't just reciprocate news and that's it. I break stuff down. I like to elaborate, and I like to get my feelings in there. You feel what I'm saying? So if you don't like that, then there's the door. Also, we're going to talk about Xbox. And apparently they have a new handheld. All right, so new handheld, handheld console. So I think Microsoft is trying to throw their little hat into the arena when it comes to portable gaming. And obviously, well, you could look at cloud gaming and kind of see how everything is and whatever the case may be, you know, with streaming, with Game Pass and everything along those lines, which I've been saying it for a long time. I think they should kind of dibble dabble. Sony did it where they dibble dabble into the mobile market, PSP being the more successful side of things, and then Vita being the less successful, which the Vita was just everything that the PSP should have been, right? So, but hey, that's neither there nor there. So we're going to talk about this, you know, Xbox, you know, handheld cloud gaming device or whatever the case may be. And I think people will eat it up. I mean, hey, it's portable. And if it's marketed the right way with Game Pass, then I think it's a win-win situation for them from a business standpoint. We're also going to talk about Last of Us Remake. Obviously, we know about the whole HBO series and what's going on with that. But we talk about Last of Us Remake. Now, we did hear about this a while back when it comes to the Bloomberg reports and stuff like that. So we're going to talk about this because there's sort of a credible hint at what's going on there with that particular situation. We're also going to talk about a game that's going to be featured at the Game Awards that I think a lot of you guys are probably sort of expecting off rip that this is going to be happening. We're also going to talk about Naughty Dog's new multiplayer game, right? And we're going to talk about this considering we've been waiting for Factions 2 or, you know, Last of Us 2 multiplayer, and we heard that they are actually working on it, so we know it's coming. We're also going to talk about fans are literally harassing or I guess bugging the crap out of an Xbox dev when it comes to changing the UI for the Xbox Series X and S consoles, because they literally just went with the same old freaking UI and everything like that. And I think a lot of you guys are just kind of like, oh, they kept the same UI. And then with the whole 1080p situation, it was kind of like, oh, well, yeah, there we go. We're also going to talk about the Game Awards, and we're definitely having a lot of different people, actors and actresses that's going to be there at the Game Awards. We know that every single time already, but there's a particular actor and actress that's going to be there that's going to tie in with a video game or conspiracy that I think will actually make sense on paper. So with that being said, we have that and more right here on the show. So do me a favor, make sure you guys hit that like button, make sure you guys hit that share button, because what I'm about to say, I'm not going to repeat what I'm saying. So I will probably do a little nice gesture of repeating the overall entry level part of what I'm going to be talking about for a long time. So make sure you guys listening, and make sure you guys share the stream around so we can get more like-minded gamers in here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in on a Friday. Today is Crazy Friday. Crazy Fridays. So we're going all out today. The hype level should be real. Doesn't matter what day it is. Doesn't matter what day it is. We need to be hyped. You guys know how I get down. So don't come in my stream with your dead spirit. Okay, I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. So if y'all going to rock with your boy, y'all better come in here. Y'all better come in here with the hype spirit, man. I'm telling y'all this. A lot of y'all been watching my show for a long time, man. Y'all know how I get down. I don't do the dead spirit. So I'm going to need for y'all to start talking. I'm gonna need for y'all to start acting like y'all are alive and not dead, okay? So I'm gonna need for y'all to start talking in the chat. I'm gonna need for y'all to hit that like button, all right? I'm gonna need for y'all to get some Starbucks. This ain't Starbucks. This is like my own smoothie that I made. I just put it in a Starbucks cup. So I'm gonna need for y'all to get something in y'all systems going, all right? Okay. Need y'all brain fluids to be running. Okay, so here we go. So let's talk about this so-called new subscription service. We ain't gonna waste no time. Again, need people interacting in the chat. Again, we're not dead, we're alive, okay? Hit that like button. All right, so let's talk about this new subscription service here, because we've been waiting for this for a long time. We already know Jim Ryan have been saying for the longest, around last year, that they're gonna have their own subscription service, you know, to compete with game. Oh, there we go. There we go. Wake them up. Wake them up. Hit me right now. Hit me. Let's go, man. Woo. Woo. Hit me with that big body 50, baby. Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. Woo! 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 Hit me, boy. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Hit me, boy. Hit me with that big body 50, boy.
Boy, we're swimming in cash.
My man Nola with that big body 50 says, what's up, Marlon? Wifey and I closed on a new house. What? Let's go. Hey, man, we got to play the hype song, man. Listen, bro, that's a beautiful thing, man.
Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you an Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate, they hating on
that. Hey, that's for you, Nola. Let's go. Man, on the new house in Spring, Texas, put it in God's hands, and he walked us over the finish line. Crazy Friday. Let's go. Let's go. Nola. Congratulations, my man, on the new house with a wifey crossing the finish line. I'm telling you, man, when you're sold out for Christ, when you put your heart in the right place when it comes to God, man, you cannot lose out, bro. You cannot lose out. Listen, man, I'm the same way. I'm trying to close out on something, pretty soon as well. Hey, man, congratulations, man, to you and your wife, man. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for revitalizing December, bro, because we're 3 days in, and that's the biggest donation we have gotten. So God bless you and your wife, you know what I'm saying, and your family, man. Thank you so much for the big body 50. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. We outside. Sheriff with the $2.79 Canadian says, fire show, give us a new freestyle. Don't worry, we'll give y'all a freestyle during the Q&A. I promise we will.
We're
all right, I promise we will, man. Shout out to Nola, though, man. That made my day, though. No cap. All right, let's get the news out the way, man. let's get the news out the way first. We got to get the news out the way first. But I had to congratulate my man Nola. He dropped $50, and I'm so happy for him and his wife. You feel me? So, hey, let's get the news out the way. Let's get work out the way first, and then we'll do some freestyle and some other stuff during the Q&A. I got you guys. All right, so remember, hit the share button and everything like that. Share the stream. I appreciate you guys. All right, so let's dive right off into this, okay? So we're talking about this new subscription service.
Boy,
and everything.
We're swimming in cash.
And man, let's do this. Oh, again. Woo! Crazy Fridays is in the house. Hold up. My man Nola. Woo! Getting the month started. Woo! 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 Oh my God. Man, woo! Woo! Ah! Man, my man Nola, woo! My man Nola on fire, woo! With the $50 donation, woo! Hey, woo! Man, says another one for the MGN Nation. Hey, man, hey, we outside, man. Listen, bro, that's 100. Bro, the biggest donation of the month so far. God bless you, Nola boy. God bless you and your wife. Shout outs to your wife. Shout outs to you, man. Shout outs to the new house. Man, God is good, man. God is good. Thank you one more time. Nola boy, shout outs, homie. Hey. Oh, man. All right, let's put a new timestamp on this one, man. Listen, man, shots to my man Nola, man. We outside. We're putting in that work. You dig? All right, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button, okay? We're going to start right now, man. We're going to start. I promise we're going to start. But when somebody drop big money like that, bro, or any type of donation, man, we got to stop. So, let's talk about this. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys on screen because we're going to talk about it for a while. So, all right, here we go. So as you guys can see on screen, it says PlayStation is planning its own 3-tier subscription service, giving players access to a library of PS1, PS2, PS3, and PSP games. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. I'm about to go in right now. Hey, check this out. Listen to me very carefully right now. This is a win-win situation for PlayStation fans. This is a win-win situation for Sony off the rip. Because here's the thing. Bro, do you understand if when they introduced this service, PS1, PS2, PS3, and PSP games? So that means the rumors from 2020 were true. That means Hip Hop Gamer was telling the truth. I told you guys, there's something bigger at stake. Anytime when Sony is very quiet, they always strike back, bro. They always strike back with the thunder. This is what people been wanting for a very, very long time. And by the sound of this is obviously going to be cloud-based, just like PlayStation Now. And so all I'm saying is give us access to PS1 library of games. PS1 and PS2 had the best library of games ever next to the PS4. Okay, the PS3 had the weakest. So can you imagine being subscribed to a subscription service that is cloud-based? Because it's gonna be cloud-based, because we understand the limitations of the PS5. Mark Cerny talked about it already. I mean, they could do it and make you play PS1, PS2, and PS3 games physically in the system, but it's going to take a lot of programming, a lot of coding and stuff like that. We get it. Or who knows what the future holds. But this subscription service with PS1, PS2, and PS3 games, especially the games that you guys want to play. Imagine if we have access to every last PS1 game, every last PS2 library of games, every last PS3 library of games, every last PSP library of games. Man, that would be insane. That would literally be insane. The value would go through the freaking roof. You understand what I'm telling you? Because the PS2 to this date have the best library of games known to man. Not just because of the DVD player that was in the PS2, why it was selling so very well. All right, it's because of the library of games that the PS2 had. So this subscription service, if it's marketed correctly, right? If the cloud with the resolution and the quality of the games and the library of games are good, I am telling you guys, man, that's gonna rock a lot of people's brains. A lot of people gonna be dipping in their pockets. Now, here's where I put on my business hat. I would say for PlayStation Plus subscribers, they need to do it to where PlayStation Plus subscribers can get a piece of the pie too. So I'm going to read into it. We're going to read into it together to see if this is going to be a standalone service. But I'm telling you guys, they need to incorporate this with PlayStation Plus. Because imagine if you get access to PS1, PS2, PS3, and PSP games and PS4 games tied into PlayStation Plus. Obviously, the price is going to be going up. But doesn't matter because the value is going up, so the price got to go up. You feel what I'm saying? So you have to be evenly yoked. But the point of the matter is, the moral of the story is, this is great news for PlayStation fans off the rip. Off the rip. Because you literally have all of PlayStation generation at the palm of your hands. You got PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4 and PSP. So you got every generation of PlayStation right there in the palm of your hands via your DualSense controller. You get what I'm saying? This is a killer service for PlayStation fans, and this is a direct competition towards Game Pass. Now, I feel like it will be great for Sony to use this particular new subscription service to their advantage, not just because of the legacy portion of it, but also to get more deals, just like what Xbox is doing, Microsoft is doing with Game Pass. They're getting all these crazy deals with these third-party devs, with these first-party stuff as well. Now, here's the thing, bro. At the end of the day, Sony just needs to continue to build. Sony just needs to continue to push. You get what I'm saying? And I think that adding more and more newer games to PlayStation Plus, because the games that they've been adding to PlayStation Plus, let's just say it's been lackadaisical. A lot of the games that we've been getting monthly is just not what a lot of people are really expecting or what have you. And so that's just kind of like where I sit at with that. Sean with the 9 months says, Marlon, do you think the new subscription service is gonna? Of course, bro. Didn't you just hear what I just said, man? PS1, PS2, PS3, and PSP games. That should be enough. And PS4. Listen, bro. Listen. Let's go, bro. Let's go. All right. So as you guys can see on screen right now, you see this right here. Of course, it's gonna sell, my G. PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, and PS5 all together, a whole complete legacy of PlayStation. Of course it's gonna sell, my G. Now, let's dive right off into this one, okay? Now, let's read. So, a new report from website Bloomberg says that PlayStation just might have a plan for preserving their history after all. That's all we've been asking for. You see this right here? Look at this. Preserving.
Boy, we're swimming in cash.
Preserving. That's what we always wanted as PlayStation fans. You know what I'm saying? Jake Sims with the $5 says the report suggests that the service will be PlayStation Plus and now being merged together and come in tiered structure, the way Game Pass is offered. That's what I'm saying. Direct competitor, direct competition. My man TJ Robinson with the 14 months. Thank you so much for being a member. Thank you so much for being a member. Pierre the Gamer 2K19. He says, let's go TJ Robinson. And then he says PlayStation Game Pass is a game changer. Give me a chance to play old PlayStation games that I've never played. There you go. That's what I'm saying. This is a win-win situation. It's a win-win situation. Like I said, Hip Hop Gamer has talked about this, right? Hip Hop Gamer has talked about this, and you know, David Jaffe, I believe, talked about this as well. So this comes as no surprise. I mean, we should already know this already. We should already been expecting this already. But it says according to the new report, Sony is planning to introduce a 3-tiered subscription service, currently codenamed Look Here and Classic Games. Win-win situation. Win-win situation. I'm telling you guys. This is a win-win situation, man. So check this out. The report suggests that when the service is announced this coming spring, okay, so this coming spring, PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now will be combined under whatever. Guys, so if you look at this, right? If you guys look at this and you say you take the best of both worlds, you take PlayStation Plus and then you take PlayStation Now and you combine them together, right? On the one subscription service, that's a win-win situation. That's a win-win situation. That's a win-win situation. Like, I don't know as far as the pricing, how the pricing is gonna go, but if this is coming out in spring, then wow, dude, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be wild. I mean, this is gonna be a huge freaking surprise. So yeah, this is good. This is what we always wanted. Like, we always wanted Sony to preserve the legacy titles. You see what I'm saying? We always wanted Sony to come out here because Microsoft is doing it. So why can't Sony do the same thing? So this is Sony's way of saying, okay, this is our Game Pass Ultimate subscription. You get what I'm saying? This is our Game Pass Ultimate subscription. So let's dive right off into this. It says, what's interesting though is that it may still be called PlayStation Plus in some form, as the report also says that documents which were reviewed by Bloomberg suggest that PlayStation will be phasing out PlayStation Now. Please phase out PlayStation Now, man, because PlayStation Now, it's getting better, but apparently they're gonna phase out PlayStation Now branding and just keep it PlayStation Plus, which makes a lot of sense. You get what I'm saying? I think it should just be called PlayStation Plus altogether and remove PlayStation Now, because PlayStation Now, I don't know, man. A lot of people don't like PlayStation Now. I don't think PlayStation Now is doing as well as PlayStation Plus. So you phase out the name PlayStation Now, and then you introduce this new service, and then you tie it with PlayStation Plus, and then you give people access to legacy titles like PS1, PS2, and PS3 games, and PSP games and PS4 games under one umbrella. I think that's a win-win situation. I think that's a win-win situation. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. Spartacus. So the code name is Spartacus, right? What do you guys think about the name Spartacus? Right? So Spartacus is the code name, whatever it's going to be called. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be called Spartacus. Oh, Spartacus. This is Spartacus. No, it's not. It's not going to be no Spartacus, bruh. It's just a code name. And these companies, they like to give different names and stuff like that, but it's not going to be no Spartacus, bruh. What kind of subscription service name is that? Spartacus by the freaking way. Nah, G. It's a win-win situation though at the end of the day, because you're getting PS1, PS2, PS3, and PSP games. Now, like I said before, I think Sony should just get rid of PlayStation Now. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think, okay, about PlayStation Now, the name of PlayStation Now being phased out, and then they're just keeping, you know what I'm saying, PlayStation Plus under one umbrella with this new subscription service. It ain't even gonna be no Spartacus, bro. I'm telling you guys that right now. It should just be called PlayStation Plus Ultimate. But if they call it PlayStation Plus Ultimate, then it's gonna seem like they're copying, you know what I'm saying, Microsoft. They can come up with their own, you know what I'm saying, way of names or whatever the case may be, and then just kind of go from there. $80 a month? Nah, bruh. I don't think it's gonna be $80 a month. We're gonna talk about pricing. You see what I'm saying? Sparta Plus. I don't know about Sparta Plus. Spartacus or Sparta Plus don't even make sense to me at all. But anyways, PlayStation Now has always struggled. Like I told you guys from day one, PlayStation Now, a lot of people saying PlayStation Now is just trash. But PlayStation Now has gotten better. They updated it with more PS5 stuff, more PS4 stuff. They're adding games to it, but it's nothing close to PlayStation Plus on how PlayStation Plus is. You get what I'm saying? Or PlayStation Plus Premium. Super chat me on what you guys think Sony should really name this service. You know what I'm saying? Because it definitely ain't gonna be no Spartacus, bruh. So Jeff B Gaming says PS Plus Premium. I like that. I like that name, PlayStation Plus Premium, because you are getting a premium service. Okay, so if you look at it this way, PlayStation Now has always struggled to find its footing, and even to this day is still not totally understood by much of the community, which is true. Not to mention the inability to download PS3 games to sheer lack of classics. So this is one of the biggest problems that I've been saying for the longest time. Now, let me put on my business hat. So if I was Sony right now, obviously Sony knows the name of the service. It's not going to be Spartacus. Okay. Hello, guys. Our new subscription service is going to be called Spartacus. It's going to have PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, and obviously you get PS5 games along with PSP games. But What about PS Vita games? You can't just do one handheld without the other, right? So my thing is, yeah, throw PS Vita, show the Vita some love. If this is entirely true and this is something that they're working on, throw Vita in there. That's gonna boost up the price. So I think the pricing is probably going to be the more challenging thing, because generally speaking, you want the pricing not to be too expensive, but I think fair for all the legacy stuff that you're getting. I think PlayStation Now needs to go away as far as like the branding PlayStation Now, and they need to reconstruct PlayStation Now, because obviously there's a lack of legacy titles. That's the biggest drawback to PlayStation Now over the years, is that you don't have enough legacy stuff. You don't have enough legacy PS3, PS2, PS1 stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they use this new service, give you all the catalog of PS1, PS2, PS3, or at least the more popular titles from back then, right? Under this one umbrella, right? And then make it to where you can have like some type of cloud storage, which you do have cloud storage right now with PlayStation Plus, but actually increase the cloud storage, because you have all this stuff, right, that you're going to be playing and want to save. So now you're saving PS1, PS2, PS3 games and PS4 games and PS5 games to the cloud. So now they're going to have to expand the cloud. You get what I'm saying? So they're going to take extra finances out of us one way or the other, because we're not just going to get all these games and they're not going to charge us extra, right? So the price of PlayStation Plus Ultimate or PlayStation Plus Premium is obviously going to be higher maybe than the regular PlayStation Plus. I think they're probably going to have 2 subscription service, right? So PlayStation Now is going to go away, and whatever this new service is going to be called, it's going to probably be called PlayStation Plus Premium or PlayStation Plus Ultimate or whatever they're going to call it, right? And then you're going to have the regular base PlayStation Plus service, or they might merge everything under one service, and it's just one service that you're subscribing to, just like how Microsoft has it, where you have the base. At least with Microsoft, you have a base Game Pass service for $10, and then you have Game Pass Ultimate with all the perks. Now, I told you guys we're going to talk about this for a while. My business sense, my business head is telling me, throw Video Pass in there. Come on, man. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Sweeten the deal. Sweeten the deal a little bit more. Throw more stuff in there. Throw Crunchyroll in there, right? Well, Crunchyroll should tie in with Video Pass. Bring Video Pass from Poland. We know it's doing well in Poland because they changed the logo, right? On Video Pass. Throw Video Pass in there. Make it an ultimate service, right? So Spartacus with PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, and PS5 games, right? You upgrade the cloud when it comes to playing all these legacy titles, so we can play them at the best resolution possible. Throw Video Pass in there, right? Throw Crunchyroll Premium in there. Come on, somebody. Am I too business savvy for y'all? Come on, man.
Boy,
Put on your suit and tie. I'm gonna need for y'all to stop thinking like gamers for a second. Stop thinking like gamers for a second and start thinking like a businessman or a businesswoman. Start thinking like if you were Sony at the higher up. Start thinking if you were Jim Ryan and you were making them 6 figures. The more value you give gamers, the more cha-ching you're gonna get. You understand what I'm saying? As long as the price is fair. Throw Video Pass in there. You know what I'm saying? Give gamers access to Sony Pictures movies, just like HBO's doing it. Netflix is doing it. Sony, why can't you do the same thing? Instead of us busting our hips to go to the theater, to go watch Spider-Man, to go watch Ghost of Tsushima, to go watch Last of Us, or whatever other movie Sony Pictures does, or any Sony Pictures movies in general, we could do it on the comfort of our couch. Hello, Sony, if you're watching this, hire your boy so I can reconstruct y'all whole freaking service. Because I'm telling you, if I get in the position of power, my G, I'ma change everything, bruh. Because I'm always gonna be selfless. This is the plan that I'm gonna draw to investors. I'm like, listen, bro, I know what y'all are saying. I want to make y'all happy, but I want to make the fans happy. Not saying that Sony is not doing that, But I'm saying as a consumer, I'm saying that as somebody that's business savvy, I'm saying as somebody that runs a business, I'm telling you guys, man, the more value. That's why Microsoft is winning with Game Pass right now. Do you know how many people are signing up for Game Pass on the daily, every second, every hour? You know why? Because there's so much value that's packed into Game Pass. You got EA Play. You got Discord. Come on, guys. You already know. You got, what else you got? You got, what's that other thing? You got stuff with Halo. You got this. You got that. You got so much stuff that's packed into Game Pass. Sony can use this to their advantage. Not just PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, and PS5 games and PSP games, but also put layers of subscription service into this ultimate premium service. So at the same time, people don't have to go nowhere else, okay? You're giving people Video Pass. You're giving people Crunchyroll, right? You're giving people all these legacy titles, being able to play them at higher resolution. So there's definitely a win-win situation at the end of the day for the consumer. So Sony just needs to make this happen. This is a great opportunity. This is a great service. And I think it's a win-win situation for a lot of PlayStation fans, because you guys already know how I think. I think logical, and as a diehard fan of PlayStation, I think that they need to use this to their advantage, and that would be a direct competition. Listen, man, if you don't have any competition, bro, then it's just not good. You know what I'm saying? The more competition you have, it forces the other company
we're swimming in cash
to get better. It forces Microsoft to even push themselves even more and add more stuff to Game Pass. You see what I'm saying? This is what we always wanted. We always wanted the two titans in the gaming industry to go head to head with service, with games, and also with consoles, right? And right now, Sony still has the edge when it comes to exclusive titles. We already know that already when it comes to single player narrative games. We already know that. Matt Booty has already said that already, that Sony got that joint sold up right now as we speak. So all Sony has to do is increase the value of PlayStation Plus. With this new PlayStation Plus premium service, increase the value even more. You're dibbling and dabbling and you have 1 foot in and 1 foot out when it comes to PlayStation Plus. Now you get to go full throttle. Now you get to upgrade the cloud storage. Now you get to increase the quality of PS1 and PS2 and PS3 games, right? Because obviously right now on PlayStation Now, they have upgraded it. How many years now we've been playing games via the cloud at 720p? Lackadaisical, not so great quality. You know what I'm saying? You can't even really download some of the stuff. Like, you should be able to download stuff on your PlayStation console from this service. Not just being able to stream. That's another thing that I meant to talk about as well. Not just using this, you know, Spartacus service, codename Spartacus, but also using it for you to download these legacy titles to your PlayStation 5 hardware. I think that will be a win-win situation, right? You subscribe to Spartacus, okay? You get access to all this stuff, Video Pass, Crunchyroll, whatever else they want to add to it, right? But you also get the ability to download these PS3 games to your hard drive, PS1 games to your hard drive, because you're going to get the best performance. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying for them to copy Xbox. I'm not saying for you to copy Xbox, but find a way to revitalize these titles. I know it's a lot of work. It was a lot of work for Xbox. But I feel like if you really want to win the hearts of gamers and let people look at you differently as a corporation, you need to put in the work. I'm just saying it would be nice to be able to play some old PS1 games with HDR, with FPS boost. I'm sorry, whatever Sony would call it, right? Increase the frame rate or whatever the case may be. You see what I'm saying? You see how Xbox changes online gaming forever? You see how Xbox changes this whole backwards compatible game? That's what I'm saying. Sony is full time that you throw your hat into the arena and basically saying, you know what? We're gonna do something even better. We're not just gonna allow you to stream PS1, PS2, and PS3 and PSP games on how they were originally created, but we're gonna go ahead and increase the value of the games more. The quality are going to be better. You get what I'm saying? That's just where I'm sitting. I know it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm just saying, guys, I'm just thinking outside the box. I'm thinking of ways Sony Sony can improve the quality so that you guys can get the best value for your money. So if you do want to play these legacy titles, you can. So whatever PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4 game. Now, if you can't download this stuff and you can only stream it, allow us to be able to stream at the highest bit rate, at the highest resolution possible, right? Because we do know that Sony is upgrading the server blades, right? We did hear about the shots to Hip Hop Gamer. That's my brother right there. We got to give credit where credit's due. I had him on the show a while back. I got to get to these super chats. But I got to give credit where credit's due. That's my brother right there. So shouts to Hip Hop Gamer. I had him on the channel numerous of times last year talking about this backwards compatibility. I heard from a research firm. A research firm emailed me and told me what Sony's plans were when it comes to backwards compatibility titles. So Hip Hop Gamer was telling the truth, right? Preserving legacy titles. Remember, Mark Cerny did talk about this before during the Road to PS5 and also the new Wired interview as well.
Swimming in cash.
So we need to bear those things in mind. So let's get to these. Let's pay some bills. Let's get to these super chats. Marv, imagine having to choose to watch the new Spider-Man 3 on my PlayStation Plus, then going to the theaters. Video Pass is a great idea. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, man. Sony needs to hire your boy. I am praying and I am hoping that Sony hires your boy. Because if Sony hires me to do their marketing, to do their subscription service, like head of online subscription service, I am telling you guys, I will give you guys everything y'all want. As long as it's within my power and capabilities to do it, I'll give you, because I know what y'all want. I know I have a brain of a gamer. I know how you guys think. I know the stuff that y'all want. So I get in that position of power. I get to sit in the high seat. Ain't no money gonna change me, dog. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Ain't no fame gonna change me, because one thing I know for sure. What I don't want for myself, I'm not gonna do to you guys. I want to win just like you guys want to win when it comes to being a consumer. You feel me? And the only way that we're going to win as consumer is if guys like me speak up and you guys let your voice be heard on social media and tell Sony, listen, incorporate that video pass. Imagine, bro. Imagine if this was a thing. This Spartacus subscription service was a thing. And you ain't got to be, bro, we living in a pandemic. Woo! Woo! Hold up. Oh my God. Share the stream. Share the stream right now. I'm about to go in. Share the stream right now. I'm about to go in. Oh my God. Woo! I'm about to go in right now. Hold up. Hold on to your hearts. Hold on to your chest. Hold your heart in your chest. Imagine. I'm about to go in right now. I'm about to go in right now. Listen to me very carefully. Listen. Imagine if Spartacus was a thing right now. Imagine if Video Pass was a thing in the US right now. Imagine if we had this right now and we had access to Sony Pictures movies day one if you're subscribed to this service. Oh my God. Let me stop. Let me stop before I give myself a heart attack. Can you imagine watching Spider-Man No Way Home on this new premium subscription service on your OLED TV with your girl, with your wife, with your parents, right? You get some popcorn, you get something ready, and you sit down and you're able to stream that movie at 4K 60 or at the highest graphics fidelity or resolution quality. Sony, if you are listening to me, that's why I tell y'all to share the stream, because I have insane ideas. Bro, please incorporate Video Pass. Do you know how much money you guys will be making? I'm telling you, they need to hire me, bro, because they will be swimming in cash. They'll be swimming in so much cash. If we, bro, Netflix will have would have some issues. Netflix would have to come again because Sony has the money when it comes to their movie segment. See, I told you I'm gonna stay on this topic for a long time because I have my business hat on. I'm passionate about this stuff, dog. I'm telling y'all, Sony has the money and the capabilities to have their own Netflix-like exclusive. So Sony could have their own exclusive Sony Pictures type movies along with their original movies, with Video Pass, with PlayStation Plus Premium or Spartacus or whatever you want to call it. Wow. On top of PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5, PSP, and Vita, it's over. It's a wrap. It's flatline. It's a wrap. Call the ambulance. It's a wrap. Can you know how much value that is? I don't give a doggone if I got to spend $200 a year. I don't care. Because that amount of value, instead of you dealing with folks, we living in a pandemic right now. We're supposed to be staying 6 feet away from people. Can you imagine being able to get these access to these movies, these games right there? You don't have to go on Mercari and eBay to go buy PS1 games or PS2 games unless you're a physical type of guy. Do you understand how much big of a deal it is? Do you understand how much money Sony's fixing to make now with the PlayStation 5? Do you understand that they said that they're going to I'm about to start preaching now, so hold on. You're going to call me Preacher Marlon after this. Do you understand how much money Sony is going to make? Do you understand that they're upgrading the server blades to just straight PS5? Because the server blades that was literally on PlayStation Now for years, they've been using the cell processor. They've been using a form of PS3s. Now they can have a catalog, a gigantic freaking warehouse of PS5s to stream these PS1, PS2, and PS3 games on, as well as PSP games and Vita games, if that is true. Dude, insanity. How much value is that? Are y'all rocking with me right now? Are y'all feeling what I'm feeling right now? Insane. You still get access to all the subscription stuff that you always be getting access to, right? On top of this subscription service. It's a win-win situation. It's over. It's a wrap. You guys are gonna be in the driver's seat as a gamer and as an anime fan, because we understand that Crunchyroll is owned by Sony now. Sony got that whole Crunchyroll anime thing sold up, right? Sony Pictures movies like Spider-Man, you never have to go to the theater again to watch another Spider-Man movie. You can watch it at the comfort of your own home. Win-win situation. Sony, please don't sabotage us. Please, Sony, please, we're begging you. Make this pro-consumer, because this service could be anti-consumer right away. They can use this to their advantage and flip it on you guys right away. This situation could turn ugly right away. Please don't be greedy, Sony. Please keep us at the center, Sony. Please care about our pockets, Sony. Please care about our desires, Sony. Older gamers like me that's been playing legacy titles for years, still have my PS1 and PS2. Give me a reason not to go back to those older systems unless I really want a nostalgia of playing on those physical systems. Are you guys leaning and rocking with your boy? Facts. All facts. Use this subscription service to win the heart of gamers, to win the heart of the hardcore, to win the heart of the casual, to win the heart of gamers. Not just PlayStation fans, but also gamers. You need Xbox boys, you need Nintendo boys to be signing up for this service, man. Are y'all rocking with me? Let's focus on the bigger picture here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not just be naive. Let's not just be selfish to the PlayStation brand, but also people on the outside, non-gamers. Win-win situation, man. I might preaching to somebody today. Win-win situation, man. Get the non-gamers, get the grandmas and the grandpas and the grand aunts off the couch, man. Get them to sign up. Get them to buy a PS5. Get them into the PlayStation ecosystem. Even if they're not a gamer, they can see the true value, man, in the Spartacus service, man. Because they don't have to go to the theater and risk their health and risk catching this freaking thing that's going around. They can stay right there on the pleasure of their couch, right there in the comfort of their own home. Win-win situation, y'all. Am I preaching, man? I know I'm preaching because I'm one of the best to ever do this. Ain't nobody gonna sit here and be so passionate. I'm sweating right now, but it's okay because I know that the sweat that's running off my back is gonna make a difference. And I know that this stream is gonna get to the right person so they can hear this, man. This is how you win. Nintendo did it with the Wii. They have won the hearts of Nintendo fans. Look at what history has given us with other companies. If that's one thing I can say about Nintendo, their online service is booty cheeks trash. But they have nailed the hearts of gamers and Nintendo fans with the Wii. You know why? Because the formality of the Wii, how you actually play. You understand what I'm saying? Do the same thing, Sony. You need to win the hearts of not just PlayStation fans, but win the hearts of non-gamers. Because Crunchyroll, people love anime. If they can get it on the one subscription service, those non-gamers can become gamers. Turn them into PlayStation consumers. That's how you win the hearts of fans, bro. That's how you win the hearts of consumers. Give them a service that they can't even freaking refuse. Guys like me would be rich. I would be a multi-millionaire right now. All I need is just a little push, my G. I have ideas for days. Guys like me will be swimming in cash. If I'm in the position of power and I can pull some strings and make some things happen, you doggone right. While I'm being rich, y'all being rich too. Because y'all gonna be rich with features and abilities and value for your money. Period. It's a win-win situation for everybody. I am telling you, that's how you have to think. You can't just be thinking linear. You have to think outside the box. You have to widen your vision so you can see everything else. Why you think Sony is expanding to PC? Why you think Sony is expanding to mobile? Why you think they're doing that? It's business one-on-one at the end of the day. They know they can only capture so many people to buy their console. Period. We will. So at the end, oh my God, the wifey just became a freaking sponsor. Oh my God. Oh my God. The wifey has became a sponsor. My own wifey. Oh my God. God. You must be smiling down on heaven right now because the sweat off my back is running off my back and I'm working so hard for you guys today. The wifey has became a sponsor. What, man, God must be coming. The cloud must be opening up. Shouts to the wifey. Thank you so much for supporting your man, babes. So, again, win-win situation. Win-win situation at the end of the day. This new Spider-Man movie, man, if we could just watch it on our PlayStation 5s, on our OLED TVs, or whatever TV you have, and be able to enjoy that would be so freaking good. So I'm hoping in my closing that Sony use this service to their advantage. They use this service to their advantage and win the hearts of the hardcore gamer, win the hearts of the casual gamer, and also win the hearts of the non-gamer. So you let me know what you guys think, man. You let me know. I think this is the best take that you're gonna get on this entire service on YouTube. I think I've just given you guys a full breakdown on how Sony could win with Spartacus. I gave you guys a full rundown, man. The sweat is running off my back right now. Believe me, you're not going to get a better breakdown than this. And if Sony follow into my footsteps of what I think the service should be, then it's going to be a win-win situation. Game Pass is going to have to get themselves together. Game Pass as a service is going to have to get themselves together because Game Pass ain't got no movies. Hello, somebody. Am I preaching? Sony, be smart. Capitalize. In my closing, ladies and gentlemen, in my closing, Sony needs to be smart and capitalize in the areas where Microsoft is not exceeding with Game Pass. How you beat
To go even
I'm just too
further
good, bro.
beyond.
I'm just too good for this topic right now. I can't, bro. I'm spilling my guts too much right now. I'm literally spilling my guts too much right now. I'm just too good for this topic, bro. My man Skillful with the $25 donation says oxtails tonight, sir. Somebody giving me my flowers. Thank you so much. Listen, man. Listen, man. Ain't nobody gonna do the things I do. Ain't nobody gonna say the things that I say. Okay? And I'm being real with y'all. I'm telling y'all this right now. The only way Sony will be able to beat Microsoft with Game Pass is if they capitalize in the areas where Game Pass is weak. You need Video Pass, my G. Because Microsoft ain't got no Video Pass. Do they have any type of movie thing where you can watch movies for free with Game Pass? No, they don't. As great as Game Pass is, they don't have that. That's one area where Sony needs to capitalize. Even Sony with the whole Crunchyroll cross with Xbox, right? We could get Crunchyroll Premium for 6 months. How about if you sign up for Spartacus, you get Crunchyroll no matter what. As long as you're subscribed to as long as you're subscribed to Spartacus, you get access to Crunchyroll no matter what. With Game Pass, it's only 6 months. Come on. Woo! Jim Ryan, if you're watching this, which I know you're behind ain't watching this right now, but somebody need to tag this stream to Sony. Tag this stream to Sony. I'm dead serious. Tag it to PlayStation on Twitter. I'm telling you guys, tag them because they need to hear this stuff from the community, my man. Imagine that. You get access to Video Pass, unlimited movies. Stream at whatever quality that's available, the top quality. They're gonna whoop Game Pass behind. Man, listen, bro. I'm dropping too many gems right now, bro. I need to get up and walk away right now. I'm dropping too much gold mines right now. This is how you win. Let me be hired. Y'all better pray me. Y'all better pray me into a job at Sony. Because if I get a job at Sony and I'm over this online crap, I'm telling you guys, man, there's so many ideas I can come with. As long as I can pull the strings and make it happen, make it happen. Because you need to make your competitor work even twice as hard, my G. That's how you win as a company. That's how you win as a corporation. You give gamers value, and they will love you forever. You treat people right, you give people royalty, and they will love you forever. They will always spend money with you, bruh. I use myself in, for instance, that's why people always gonna donate money to me. You know why? Not because I asked for it, because they see the value in what I am doing here. Dog, how long I've been talking about this one particular topic? I've been pouring my heart out to you guys with this one particular topic. You treat people right, talk to people right, handle people with respect, and give people value. In my case, I'm giving valid information. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not being biased. I'm telling you guys something that can win the hearts of non-PlayStation fans. This is how you win with this particular service. Not just the legacy titles. The legacy titles is on top of that. But you win with those non-gamer subscription service. Because gamers in general is going to eat this up. But the non-gamers, people that are fan of Spider-Man, people are fan of all these other Sony Pictures movies, will be able to be tied into the subscription service. If you market it right, which I know Sony is good with marketing, market it right. That's all you got to do. Market it right. Give Netflix a run for their money. Shoot, Netflix is dipping their toes into gaming right now. Netflix is dipping their toes into gaming. Wake up, Sony. Wake up, Microsoft. Sooner or later, Microsoft gonna find a way to incorporate movies into Game Pass Ultimate. Sony, I'm saying today's what? Today's December 3rd, 2021. Mark my word, you guys are going to come back to this stream and say Marlon said it before it even happened. Sony, you better do it before Microsoft does. Because if Microsoft do it, it ain't gonna be good. You have the pictures, man. You have the movies. You have the rights to Spider-Man. Capitalize on that. Don't let another company outdo you. You outdo them and let them push themselves even more to match you. That's how you win. That's how you win. A lot of people are salty right now. You know why a lot of people are salty? I'll tell you why a lot of people are salty. Ladies and gentlemen, sit down in your chairs, drive in your car, listen to what I'm saying, turn me up on the radio. A lot of people are upset right now with PlayStation. Let's be real. Diehard PlayStation fans know this. What is the biggest complaint that you guys have right now with the PlayStation 5? You guys know what those complaints are. Besides 1440p, besides VRR, besides folders, legacy titles. We already know this already. You guys want to be able to play these legacy titles. This was a big thing since day one, bro. Since before the PS5 even came out, since before the PS5 was even announced, rumors were going around saying you're going to be able to play PS1, PS2, PS3, and PS4 games on the PS5 and PSP games. Not just the games, but Video Pass and all these other things I just talked about. So let me know y'all thoughts, man, on how you guys think Sony can improve with this service. Use it to their advantage and win the hearts of gamers, win the hearts of non-gamers, and even PC gamers as well, like they've been doing. They can win the hearts of PC gamers with this subscription service. Every freaking avenue should be signing up for this service. Non-gamers, hardcore PlayStation gamers, casual gamers, okay? Mobile gamers, PC gamers. You see? That's 5 different markets right there. 5 different markets. Use it to your advantage. Use it to your advantage, Sony. Don't flip-flop on this service, Sony. Don't cheap out on this service, Sony. Don't freaking jab us, Sony, with the wrong service, Sony. Serve us right. Because Sony can be anti-consumer like a big dog. You guys know how Sony can be. Sony can be very anti-consumer and selfish. We don't need you to be selfish, Sony. We need you to be pro-consumer with this, Sony. Don't mess this up, man. This is a win-win opportunity, man. Now you're introducing a premium service. Make it a reality. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say, man. I ain't gotta say no more, man. I ain't gotta say no more. That's it. I think I've talked for how long? How long have we been talking? How long I've been talking? An hour and 12 minutes on that one topic. I'm gonna give myself a round of applause. All right. Next topic. We got to talk about this Xbox handheld situation, okay? And so this is very interesting because we know Sony had the handheld market sold up with the PSP, and obviously the Vita didn't do so well. So Sony, you know, kind of pulled himself out. Now they're doing the whole, you know, remote play situation now, which is fine. Hyrule, what's up? So let's talk about this handheld. And obviously it kind of looks like the Switch a little bit, but it's basically a Xbox controller just like extended, okay? So let's talk about this right now. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that share button. Let's see if we can get more people in the stream. All right, because I'm not repeating anything I just said for an hour and change. All right, so let's show you guys the next topic, and make sure you guys hit the like button. Very important because I'm sweating my back off for y'all. Let's go. All right. So as you guys can see right here, Xbox reportedly dabbling with handheld console prototypes for cloud gaming. Now, the Xbox handheld could become a reality. So I heard about this new Snapdragon processor for mobile. So what do you guys think? How does that look? I think that's like a prototype. So it's pretty much an Xbox One controller, just expanded with a screen in the middle. It looks like a mobile phone in the middle. So, I mean, if they do this and they market it right, like I was saying with Sony, market it right, win-win situation, and tie this to Game Pass Ultimate with cloud gaming, I think it's a win-win situation if it's done right. If it's done right. Okay? So, only if it's done right. All right? So, this is basically their like handheld prototype. Obviously it's a prototype, so it probably look a little different or whatever the case. It seems like they're playing what, I don't know what that is, but anyways, obviously we have the new Snapdragon G3X Gen 1 gaming platform. This is like literally all over YouTube and stuff like that. So the idea of a Nintendo Switch like Xbox handheld console isn't out of the realms of possibility, as it's being reported that Microsoft has been dabbling with that kind of idea for a while. So here we go, guys. So Windows Central mentioned this in a report about the new Qualcomm Snapdragon G3X Gen 1 gaming platform, which is led to Qualcomm partnering with Razer to create a Snapdragon G3X handheld developer kit that you see in the images right here. So again, this could be a win-win situation with them if they market it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that Microsoft can win with this. You know, if they obviously they're going to tie it to Game Pass Ultimate, so you can do stuff via the cloud. I don't know, like maybe, I don't know if they're probably gonna have a Wi-Fi version and an LTE version so that you can have like subscriptions tied to this or whatever the case. Not subscriptions, but like a internet package, or like, you know, like with your cell phone, like a plan or something like that. Maybe they can partner up with like AT&T or T-Mobile or something like that for cellular connection so that you can actually stream and stuff like that. So I think this is like the Snapdragon in partnership with Razer. Oh, there it is. So that's the developer kit right here. Okay, so that's like a prototype. So it's the Snapdragon G3X handheld. So yeah, it looks like basically an Xbox controller just extended, and this is a developer kit right now. So like I said, they can literally use this to their advantage with, you know, Game Pass Ultimate and the cloud. And yeah, I think a lot of people would buy this. I think there will be a market for this if it's done properly. I forgot about 5G. Yes, cellular connection, 5G. So that you can, you know, because most cities in America have 5G, right? So you just have like one 5G and one Wi-Fi or something like that. Bro, it looks just like the Steam Deck. Looks just like the Steam Deck. Let's go! Anthony Morris, thank you so much, man. Hey, Anthony Morris, do me a favor. Go to the community tab where you'll find access to our subscription service that we have. Our plans are right there. So go to the community tab. You'll get access to our Discord. Add me on PSN, add me on Xbox. You will see all that subscription service stuff right there. So thank you so much, man. Anthony Morris, thank you so much for becoming a member to Play Has Limits. Welcome aboard. Welcome. So yeah, Microsoft will be killing it right now. Thank you so much, man, for becoming a member. Again, Anthony, go to the community tab. You get all your perks there. Add me on PSN. Message me, let me know it's you. Thank you for the support, my G. So yeah, here it is, guys. This is the handheld that they have. Again, win-win situation for Microsoft if it's done properly and everything like that. You know, 5G, a 5G one and a non-5G one. You know what I'm saying? I think it will be a win-win situation. Yeah, give it up for Microsoft, man. So both Microsoft and Sony are winning right now. I'm just gonna keep it $150. Are winning right now. You know, they're winning. They're literally winning right now. So let's dive right off into the next story here. I know that a lot of you guys, let me see in the chat right now if you guys will be okay with a Last of Us remake. Me personally, I don't care for a Last of Us remake because it was already being remade already for PS4. So I know the graphics is going to look insane and it's going to look better because it's developed for PS5. But please, as PlayStation fans, be real with me. Don't be biased because it's Sony. How many of you guys really and truly want a Last of Us remake? Because you could just buy the PS4 version and it looks incredible. But I get it. If you do want a Last of Us remake, I get it. I get it. But me personally, no, I don't care for it. You know what I'm saying? I really, really don't care for it. Now, let's talk about this now. For people who generally, because you know some people, they want this, right? As a service, they want this as a game. They want this as a console, whatever. Like, people want whatever they want. But let's talk about this game, Last of Us Remake, because some people missed out on playing the remake. I understand that, and that's where the value is going to be there for a lot of people, okay? So I don't know why Sony is doing this, but hey, that's a lot of money and resources to remake this game. Like, why are you doing this? Okay. So, let's go ahead here, guys. Let's dive right off into our next story here. And this has to do with The Last of Us Remake. Okay. So The Last of Us Remake further hinted at in a new job listing. Okay. And it says right here that Naughty Dog is heavily rumored to be working on The Last of Us Remake, and a new job listing for multiple Sony studios, including Uncharted creator, has further hinted that the post-apocalyptic adventure is being revamped for PS5. Now, this is a job listing. So the job is for a technical game designer, which involves assisting in implementing existing gameplay systems into a new framework. So this is happening, guys. I mean, the job listing is showing evidence that this is a thing, right? So basically, they're implementing existing gameplay systems into a new framework, which sounds an awful a lot like a remake project, right? So it seems as though that they're remaking a project. As mentioned, the job is for multiple Sony studios and not just limited to Naughty Dog. So we'll see as time progresses for this whole Last of Us remake situation, because I don't need a Last of Us remake. I can tell you guys that right now. I don't need, but it pays to be the boss, though. It pays to be the boss. You know what I'm saying? You want to be the boss, it pays to be the boss. So we'll see what actually happens with that particular situation. I mean, hey, that's neither here nor there. Let's talk about a game that I think a lot of you guys kind of expect was going to be there. But hey, this is a PlayStation and Xbox game that's been revealed to be at the Video Game Awards. So let's talk about this real quick, shall we? I do know that some of you guys are probably excited about this game. I don't know, maybe not, maybe yes, maybe no. Let's see if we can break 200 likes. All right, so our next topic here. The Lord of the Rings Gollum to feature at the Game Awards, okay? I'm not surprised that Gollum is going to be there. I mean, obviously, we've been wanting that. So some things lurking in the shadows. Tune into the Game Awards December 9th. So I will be streaming the Game Awards for you guys. And let's say this, just be honest. Let's just say this right now. This is a win-win situation, okay? But because we haven't really seen anything on Gollum in a while. And this is great. This is great. So I can't wait to really see this during the Game Awards. So I will be streaming the Game Awards, so stay tuned for that. All right. So our next title news story here that we're going to talk about is something that I think will be a win-win situation for Naughty Dog, and also a win-win situation for a lot of you guys, right? Because let's just be honest. Hey, man, there's so many different ways that you can actually do this, and I think that this is a win-win situation, period. South Prince, what's good? Thank you so much for blessing us with your presence, my G. All right, so let's go. Let's talk about our next topic here, ladies and gentlemen. We got to talk about Naughty Dog again. So Naughty Dog is hiring for a monetization designer. So a monetization designer for its first standalone multiplayer game. So this is very, very interesting. Okay, because we've been hearing about, obviously there's probably going to be some microtransactions with factions, more than likely, right? So it's going to be some monetization. They're obviously talking about this whole project right here with the designer and everything like that. So let's kind of dig a little bit much more deeper into this. So embark on Naughty Dog's newest adventure, the studio's first standalone multiplayer game. We are seeking to bring the same level of ambition and quality of our signature story-driven games to this unique multiplayer project. So this unique multiplayer project, it has to be Factions 2. I mean, I don't understand which other project this could possibly be. Maybe it's something new separate from Factions, but I think it's Factions 2. Okay? So they're going to try to give you a unique multiplayer project, right? They're working on a unique multiplayer project, right? And they're saying that they're looking for an experienced, creative, and collaborative monetization designer. So, yeah, that's the interesting part. Have me really kind of thinking, okay? So they're really looking for a collaborative monetization designer to help us build an incredible player-friendly economy. This position will have the opportunity to be highly innovative and make their mark by developing a best-in-class economy system from the ground up. So there you go. There you go. I don't know what, I mean, can you guys tell me what this is going to be? Monetization equals money. Now, it could be a toilet flush situation. Where's my toilet flush? It could be a toilet flush situation because obviously it's a microtransaction situation. Yes. I'm not saying I'm completely against microtransactions, but there's certain things that are just hidden behind microtransactions that I'm just like, this is bullcrap. You see what I'm saying? I get it that they got to make money off the multiplayer experience, so you know monetization is going to be playing a role into this whole situation. But let me know what you guys think about Naughty Dog's new multiplayer game and what it's going to be bringing to the table. You guys are quiet again, so let me know your thoughts in the comment section. All right, let's dive right off into this particular situation. Can we break 200 likes? I know we could do it. I know we could do it. Smash up that like button and hit that share button. All right. So Xbox Dev. Now, this is a situation that I think is very, very interesting because, once again, this Xbox Dev situation with the whole UI situation, you know, like I said before, I've learned to be at peace with this whole UI situation, but hey, you know what? I know some people, generally speaking, don't care, and that's fine. If you don't care, man, I completely understand that. Oh, Marlon, I just don't care. I get it that you don't care or whatever, but your pockets are going to care. You know what I'm saying? Or in this case, it's not necessarily pockets. It's just a choice. So right now, okay, there's an Xbox dev that asks fans not to spam her with requests to change the UI for the Xbox One. I'm sorry, for the Series X and the S. Because we know that the Series X and the S, UI was slightly modified, right? And I was kind of disappointed that they went with the same Xbox One UI. I thought they was gonna change it, and they kept the same UI. You know what I'm saying? And now it just kind of rubbed off on me, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, they have room to change it in the future. But as it sits right now, a lot of people have been spamming this one particular dev with, hey, when are you going to change the UI? When are you going to change the UI? When are you going to change the UI? So let's dive right off into this one here, because this is very, very interesting, right? And Eden Marie, she's an Xbox engineer, lead engineer. Eden Marie is one of the most active members of the development team on Twitter, but she had to issue a warning about annoyance campaigns using a request to overhaul the current Xbox UI as an example. So people on Twitter can be very toxic. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, guys, like I said, you're not playing the UI, you're playing the games. But I get it. You know what I'm saying? People are tired of the same old UI from 2013. They want something completely, you know, different. But like I said, I'm okay with the UI now. They updated it to 4K. Whether it's at 4K or 1080p, it would have been fine, right? I mean, there's only so much complaining that we could do, or whatever the case may be. But she said, for the record, I'm fine with people DMing me with feature requests as long as you don't expect an answer. I actually love it, but the annoyance campaigns will get you blocked. Ouch. 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 Unless you happen to be extraordinarily lucky or extraordinarily right. So, hey, if you ain't got nothing good to say, stay out of this freaking lady's DM, okay? She's saying get your backside out of her DM, okay? Spamming, because people can be so annoying. Okay, like we deal with it as YouTubers, let alone somebody at the higher up at Xbox, you know, an engineer at Xbox getting harassed like this with the same stuff every single. People can be annoying. That's a fact. But I get what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? And also at the second portion here, she says, by the way, this isn't about the substance of the post. It's fine to have an opinion on the UI, and it's fine to tell me about it. I'm still not going to comment on any plans, and spamming me every day about it isn't going to get me to do that. Hey, I agree. Hey, I gotta agree. I agree. I couldn't agree any more with her on that one. So complaining is not gonna get your requests answered or fixed. You know what I'm saying? Like, but people just like to just spam stuff. That's just the thing. People just like to spam stuff. That's just how they live. That's how they are. And listen, it is what it is at this point. So let's talk about another topic that I think that you guys would probably want to care about if you are a Matrix fan. Now, we know the movie Matrix, you know, the new Matrix movie is coming out around Christmas time. We know that already. Can't wait to see it. Huge Keanu Reeves fan. And yeah, you know, I'm very, very excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally very, very excited. And yo, what's good? Thank you for being a member. All right. So let's talk about this Matrix situation. Okay. So this is for the Matrix Awakens. Okay. And this popped up on PSN yesterday on the back end of PSN. So a lot of people are like saying, well, is this a game, or it just says Unreal Engine 5 experience? I think it's a game. I want it to be a game. You know what I'm saying? I really, really do want it to be a game. So let's tie some stuff into this one here, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you guys. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that share button. Thank y'all so much for the support, man. Keep hitting that like button. Keep showing support. Your boys out here working hard for you guys. All right. So the Matrix Awakens, listed on PSN back end, is an Unreal Engine 5 experience. Okay, and this was on the back end. Let me show you guys exactly what's going on. So as you guys can see on screen, it says The Matrix Awakens, an Unreal Engine 5 experience. Okay, I did talk about this yesterday, but for people who missed out on the stream yesterday, yeah, so with the new Matrix movie, The Resurrections coming out, Matrix The Resurrections coming out, and then this, I think it would just be a good tie with a movie and a game, but we really don't know. Imagine a new Matrix game that's built on Unreal Engine 5. I think that this would be a win-win situation. You know what I'm saying? But I do think that with Keanu Reeves being at the Game Awards, I think that something between The Matrix Awakens and the movie, as well as obviously Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss as well, is going to be there. I love Carrie-Anne Moss. I love, Keanu Reeves. They're a big part of Matrix. And so I think that there's something that's going to be crossing path here when it comes to, the movie, talking about the movie in some capacity, or even if they don't talk about the movie, talk about this experience. So I don't really know exactly what's going to be happening here, but let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section down below on what do you guys think about The Matrix Awakens. Do you guys think it's a game, or you guys think it's just an experience, or whatever the case may be? All right, so let's dive right off into our next particular topic here. We got to talk about Battlefield. Honestly, I can say I'm not really happy with how Battlefield has been running as of late. It haven't really been running smooth. Like, it haven't really been running the best when it comes to resolution and everything. So I'm just kind of like, I don't really know. But again, that's neither here nor there. Let's talk about the next particular topic here. So Battlefield, obviously they're going under new management, they're revamping. They're trying to revamp in the franchise because of what's going on with the disaster, with the user score, the glitches, the bugs, all that, right? So Battlefield 24, and shout outs to EA, by the way. I'm a part of the EA Creator Network, but Battlefield 2042 exposure map teased by EA following series shakeup plans. So speaking during an interview with GameSpot, EA teased a new Battlefield 2042 map by the name of Exposure, although not much else is known right now. The publisher claims that the Exposure takes map designed to a whole nother level. Wow. But didn't really go into any details. The main highlight of the interview was, of course, a massive reconstructing of the Battlefield franchise, which you can read more here. So obviously they're reconstructing the whole thing, and we'll see. We'll definitely see, what this new map, or whatever the case may be, is going to be, and everything like that. But yeah. It says, hi, Marlon, talk about Take-Two and the news. Take-Two. What's up with Take-Two? What's up with Take-Two, bro? All right, let's see. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so Take-Two has sent a trademark claim Hazelight because of its Take-Two forcing Hazelight to abandon any ownership of the game's name. No details yet. Well, that sucks. That sucks. That really, really sucks. So if you guys did enjoy the main show, appreciate you guys, man. I've been grinding, sweating like crazy for you guys to get the information out there. So appreciate all the super chats. I do have to get to some super chats though that I missed out on. Thank you so much, Skillful, for the $25. Says Oxtail tonight, sir. First Lady, become a member. Shouts to the wifey, Anthony Morris. We have Jets fan for life subscribed. Jeremy, thank you so much for subscribing. Make sure you turn on that notification bell. Let's see here. Thank you so much, OC Reed Gaming with the $5. Says, Marv, imagine having to choose to watch the new Spider-Man 3 movie on my PlayStation Plus, then going to the theaters. Video Pass is a great idea. Thank you so much. Julio with the $2. Julio again with the $5. Thank you. Jeff B Gaming with the $2 says PlayStation Plus Premium Marlon. And then Tyler Luke, subscribe. Appreciate you. TJ Robinson, thank you. Pierre the Gamer 2K19, thank you so much. And Jake Sims, thank you so much for the tremendous support on the show. I appreciate you guys. And my big man, Nola Boy. Shout outs, man. Carrying the show today with a $100 donation. It's Crazy Friday. So you guys know what Crazy Friday is all about, right? Crazy Friday means we go all out. And just in case if you're brand new to the community and you're brand new to how we do things here, Crazy Friday means we go all out. So make sure you tag us with your questions or concerns. If you want to become a new member,
we're swimming in cash.
Feel free to tag me or whatever the case may be. And if you have any super chats or anything like that you want to share with the community, feel free to do so as well. Anything that is being super chatted or donated goes towards our monthly goal for keeping the lights on and to keep us doing this. So I appreciate you guys. And make sure you guys hit the like button if you did enjoy the show. If I did entertain you guys for 2 hours plus, this is what we do every single day. You know what I'm saying? So thank you so much for the tremendous support. All right. So Q&A time. Larry, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, Larry. Hold on. Let me get this out a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, so Larry, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the £1. Appreciate you. All right, so come in with your questions. Crazy Friday. Let's go, baby. Crazy Friday. Let's go. Come in with your questions. Q&A time. Q&A time. Q&A time. Q&A time. If you guys have any questions or concerns or whatever you guys want to do, it's a time to do it. Let me see. I understand how. Is he still online? At the rim like who? Get the crown like Brian. Yeah. Make it some and I'm spending some. What's the plan? Bet I get it done. It's me, yeah, neighborhood. It's me, yeah, Kimmy son. Wifey icy, yeah, freezer. New friends, I don't need them. Checks coming by the spins. Kids eating off the reruns. If I'm not doing what's the real deal. I've been up and down Pharaoh. Free on bro, you did a real kill. Off the liquor and some pill pills. I've been at it since a church. Tell her baby make it twerk. All right. What are y'all doing? What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? All right. I don't see anything. What are y'all talking about? Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. Y'all been slacking on the on the Q&A, bruh. Y'all been slacking on the Q&A. I don't know what y'all doing. I really don't know. I don't know what y'all doing. I swear, man. I swear. I don't know, babes. I had made some spaghetti yesterday. I made some spaghetti. I don't know anything. We'll figure something out. But I made some. I'm gonna eat some of that after the stream, though. All right, make sure you tag me if y'all have any questions or concerns. Make sure y'all tag me, man. Okay, sounds great. I hope PlayStation does your idea. Hey, I hope so, man. I literally talked for like literally an hour. You know what I'm saying? An hour and change. So I hope it didn't fall on deaf ears, you know? I hope so. And I hope I can get credit for it some type of way. Codename Spartacus, what I wanted and dreamed about since day one. Yes, sir. Forza is terrible. Okay. I get everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So there you go. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion, so it's okay.
Is to go even further beyond.
Oh my God, I can't even spell today. Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God. Oh my God, what was that? What was that? Oh man. Man. Oh, with the big body 50. With the big body 50. Woo. With the big body 50. Wow. Wow, crazy Fridays, ladies and gentlemen. We're going all out today. Man, shouts to There's No Hope for You. Listen, bro, thank you so much for being a part of the Big Body 50 squad and dropping 50, man. Says Big Body 50 crew. Hey, Marlon, I did send you info the other day on PS5. Oh, yeah, I got you. I'm going to get you today. I just been busy. I'm gonna get you today for sure. So I'll get you. Did you put your address and all that too? I'm gonna get your address and we're gonna send you something special or whatever the case may be. Okay. So stay tuned for that, man. Stay tuned for that. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the Big Body 50. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. One more time. Thank you. Okay, what was that question? Let me get to that question. Said Marlon, did the GTA trilogy get removed or replaced? Nah, they just added new stuff. Everything is in there? All right, I got you, bro. I got you. It says, any news on Microsoft next acquisition? No, we haven't heard anything yet. No. Let me respond back to this guy real quick before he goes away. All right, there we go. All right.
Is to go even further beyond.
Oh man. All right. Anthony Morris says, "Hey Marlon, I'm putting in your PSN right now, but you ain't coming up. Maybe you're spelling it wrong. I should come up. You should see my name, the name of the channel and everything come up. Maybe you're spelling it a little wrong. All right, let me see here. If not, just message me your stuff in Discord and I'll go from there. It says, you think it's fair to compare Crystal Dynamics Spider-Man to, I mean, come on, man. If the game is not gonna run good, then why put it out there in the first place? That's just all I'm saying. If Spider-Man is gonna look and perform like that, I don't think, bro, I think you should match a certain type of quality, bro. That's all I'm saying. At least try. You know, that was just, I don't know what the heck that was. Truth is Spoken with the $5 says, hey Marlon, I got to catch some of the show today because I'm off work for 10 days. I'm battling CV. Please pray for me. Oh man. All right. So guys, we're gonna extend our hands out to Truth is Spoken. Let me cut the music right now. So we're gonna pray a quick prayer for my man Truth is Spoken. You know what I'm saying? Father God, in the name of Jesus, we're asking you right now to touch and heal Truth is Spoken, whatever his name is. We're asking you right now, God, to heal him. You say by your stripes that we're healed, and whatever it is that he's battling right now, Father God, we're praying, Father God, that you will heal him right now. Give him a speedy recovery in the name of Jesus right now. Move all stumbling block out of his way. Bless him, heal him, guide him, and strengthen him. And I pray, Father God, that his health will return and he will be stronger than ever. Amen. All right, here we go. All right, so we're back. Man, the back of my shirt is like wet. Yeah. So shots of Truth is Spoken, man. Yeah. I know it's no joke, bro. I know it's no joke. You know what I'm saying? And I hope more people take it seriously, man, because it's out there, bro. It's out there. It says, did you hear that NWB game executive joined Xbox Game Studios yesterday? No. Didn't hear about that. It says, when did you get the new chair? Yeah, I got it. It's a Christmas present from the wifey, but the thing is, I have to return the chair, bro, because it's making squeaky noise. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. This is unacceptable, bro. Like, I'm kind of pissed off because I still haven't heard from them yet, and it's just unacceptable. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Y'all hear that? Unacceptable, bro. Yeah, I love the chair. I love the yellow and the black and the stitching, but unacceptable, G. Unacceptable. Like, I don't even know why. You know what I'm saying? And she spent a lot of money on the chair, and it's squeaking. Like, what the heck? It's bull, man. WD-40? Nah, fam. WD-40? Man, I wish I would WD-40 some $600 chair. No. This chair is brand new, and it's not even metal. It's plastic. The plastic, what's happening is the plastic is rubbing against the leather itself. So that's why. It shouldn't be like that. WD-40? Man, I wish I would pay $600-700 for a chair. Then I gotta use WD-40 on it. Nah, you take that chair back. You take it back. The heck? Nah. Heck no. No, sir. No, sir. I wish I would double D something that I just... Now, if it's something older that I had for like a year or two, then I'll WD-40 it. But nah. That don't even make sense. Yeah, the plastic on the sides. Like, there's a plastic on the side. I wish I could show you guys, but there's like a plastic on the side of the chair. And it's rubbing. If you look it up, there's issues with it. But there's a plastic on the side of the chair that's like rubbing against the materials on the chair. It's a design flaw. So WD-40 ain't gonna fix no plastic. Nah, man. So we spend that much money on that chair? Unacceptable, bro. He said, who the heck used a WD-40 on the chair? Hey, man, you can use it on certain things, but like metal, like if it's squeaking from the metal, you can. But that don't even make sense. Mine's squeaky, but it's 3 years. Exactly. Not a brand new freaking chair you just took outside the box and it's freaking squeaky. Like, that's unacceptable, G. Nah, that's unacceptable. So we already emailed them already, so we're just waiting for them to respond because, yeah, dude, I even pull apart the whole piece of metal to kind of see, you know, if it would stop, but it's still squeaking, bro. Like, I'm like, what the heck? I don't know. I'm gonna try. I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's annoying. He said put some mayo on those, bro. This man said put some mayo on it. Crazy, bro. I'm gonna mess with something today and see if it will help. He says we will get a new one, honey. Yeah. I'm waiting for them to email me. I don't know what's going on, why they're taking so long to respond back, but hey, we're just gonna have to wait. They say all them donations got Marlon jumping. Actually, I haven't been jumping in this chair though. Yeah, it's a nice chair, but I haven't been jumping as much though. I've lowered my jumping, you know what I'm saying, in the chair. What's up, Holmes? Crazy Friday. You know what it is. What's up, man? He says, laugh out loud. You still think Xbox is winning this generation because of a UI? UI? No, definitely not because of a UI. They've been dropping some games this year, and they've been winning when it comes to backwards compatibility. So yeah. Ray, what's up, man? Hey, go crazy. Yeah. Says the chair needs some of that ray tracing lotion. I'm telling you, bro. Most definitely do. He said Xbox is winning to me. They are winning. I'll tell you that. Next year with Sony gonna be winning next year. I'll tell you that. Sony gonna be winning big time next year because they got this new subscription service and a lot of other stuff. He says what games? Forza Horizon 5, Halo Infinite. Yes, Halo Infinite is a lot of fun. I like Halo. I know Halo is not for everybody. Okay, backwards compatibility, FPS boost. Hey man, give credit where credit's due, bro. Game Pass, they're winning with Game Pass. Shoot. So hey, give credit where credit's due, man. And there's other games that I didn't mention that, you know, that's on the list. Same old, same old. Just wait. There's new games coming. Starfield is next year. They're going to have other games coming out next year. Spartacus. It's pretty much going to be involved in PS1, PS2, PS3, PSP games, and PS4, PS5, all that. Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry, Tretz. I got you, bro. Timestamp on everything, so don't worry about that. It says hype for all of this from PlayStation rolling in spring. Yeah. Sony been releasing the most games. Now call off PS launch games that you have been spazzing over. You said what? You said Sony has been releasing the most games. Well, when it comes to exclusive, yes. But most of that stuff we already played and finished already. I mean, what have they? Who got the fall sold up? Right now, who has the fall sold up? Microsoft has the fall sold up, not Sony. Says, can't you use the right lever to push it? I'll try. I mean, because it's a bunch of screws. I wish you could see what I'm talking about. Like, I wish I could show y'all what I'm talking about. Do I believe in pre-ordering games? Not as much. I mean, it all depends. Pre-order something that you really want. You know what I'm saying? Like a special game or whatnot. Marlon, everything is next year with Xbox. They had nothing this year. Why you say they have nothing this year? They had Halo. They have Forza. Those are two of the biggest ones. I mean, obviously they're gonna. I think the Gunk is dropping this year. And let me see what else. And Psychonauts 2 was this year. So I mean, I understand why people saying they don't have anything. Maybe nothing you want to play. He says you'll play Titanfall 1 before it's delisted from Game Pass. I play that game so many times. The Gunk is on the 16th. Okay. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Hold on.
Top speed going top, 101 going pop, getting hot, hot, hot. In the paint never flop. At the rim like who? Get the crown like Braun. Yeah, make it some and I'm spending some. What's the plan? Bet I get it done. It's me, yeah, neighborhood. It's me, yeah, give me some. Wifey icy, yeah, freezer. New friends, I don't need them. Checks coming by the spins. Kids eating up the ribs. If I'm not there, what's the real deal? I've been up and down Pharaoh. Frill, bro, you did a real kill. Off the liquor and some bill bills. I've been at it since a church. Tell her baby, make it twerk. Twerk, 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 twerk.
Let me try to work on it and see. This piece right here. Oh, dropped. Piece of plastic, so I don't even matter. Anyways, that's a piece of plastic right there.
What's the plan? Bet I get it done. It's me, yeah, neighborhood. It's me, yeah, give me some. Wifey icy, yeah, freeze up. New friends, I don't need them. Checks coming by the spins. Kids eating off the reruns. If I'm not doing what's the real deal, I've been up and down Pharaoh. Pharaoh, bro, you did a real kill. Off the liquor and some pills. I've been at it since a church. Work. Tell her baby, make it twerk. Twerk. Go crazy, go crazy.
Yeah, it's still doing it. It's still doing it. So I just sent it back, bruh. Still doing it. Yeah, it's still doing it. I was trying to fix it, but still doing it. What are y'all talking about? I need to charge. Dang it. Hold on. All right, what y'all talking about? Y'all just having y'all own little console war nonsense going on, right? I see that now. Y'all having y'all own little console war nonsense going on. And that's okay, man. Y'all acting like Cat got y'all tongue today. Y'all act like Cat got y'all tongue today. Y'all got y'all own little console. All I see y'all talking about is a bunch of console war nonsense. That's it. Just a bunch of console war nonsense. Just a bunch of console war nonsense. That's all I see y'all doing. Y'all love the console war nonsense. Boy, I tell y'all get a fat L from me. That's all y'all do, bro. Talk about this console war nonsense, bro. Instead of just, man, bruh. I can't with y'all, bro. I can't. I really cannot, bro. That's some whack stuff, man. That's whack. That's real whack. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still on that console war nonsense, man? Y'all just, ugh. I can't with y'all, man. I seriously cannot. Still on that console war nonsense. Oh, yeah, we could do that. We could do that, babes. Still on that console war nonsense, bruh. Jesus Christ, man. Especially you, Suave. What are you talking about now? Because you acting like PS5 ain't had nothing because Xbox has 2 games. What does Sony have in the fall? Can somebody answer me this? What did Sony have in the fall to compete with Xbox, with Forza and Halo? Can somebody answer me that? While we know Sony had more releases, right? Majority of the stuff got delayed till next year. What does Sony have in the fall that could compete with Xbox? With what did they release other than Death Stranding and Kena that could compete with Forza and Halo? I'm done, man. I'm so freaking done. I can't. I seriously cannot, bro. Please don't tell me Deathloop. Okay. Everybody has already played Death Stranding already. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Y'all get a fat L. Y'all. I'm done with y'all, man. I'm done with y'all. Y'all get an L from me, bruh. Y'all don't want to give credit where credit's. Y'all still on this fanboy nonsense, bro. Like we haven't learned anything from last year with this fanboy stuff, with this whole T-flop. PS5 I have the less T-flop than the other system, which is the Series X, and the games and all. We already know what Sony is capable of. We know that this year wasn't as great for Sony, okay? And we already know the fall of this year. A lot of people was complaining, saying that Sony don't really have anything major. Give credit where credit's due. Why we can't give credit where credit's due? I don't know why. I just don't know why. 2022 is going to be a whole different story. 2022 is going to be a whole different story for Sony. But this year, got to give credit. Microsoft has been really outdoing themselves. They really have been outdoing themselves. You know what I'm saying? They've been pushing backwards compatibility. Sony haven't been pushing backwards compatibility as much, except for PS4, right? Microsoft has been doing a great job with backwards compatibility. Okay? FPS boost, all this stuff. Y'all forget? And also Forza and Halo doing crazy numbers right now. Give credit where credit's due. So what if you don't like Psychonauts 2? So what if you don't like the gunk? Man, y'all complain too much, man. Y'all complain too much. That's y'all problem. Y'all complain too much. Stop complaining, bruh. Give credit where credit's due. You can't expect Sony to be winning all the time. Microsoft is going to win sometimes too. Give them credit where credit's due. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with y'all. Y'all just one-sided. Oh, Sony. Come on, man. Give credit where credit's due. Sony is not the almighty God, bro. Sony can fail too, just like everybody else. Give credit where credit's due. If Sony had, Horizon this year, they had God of War this year, then that would be a whole different ball game. Y'all don't like competition. That's the problem with a lot of y'all. Y'all don't like competition. Y'all like to sit there and fanboy. I'm sick of that crap, man. It's so annoying. So annoying. The more competition we have in the industry, the better it is. Oh, you're talking about just two? Shut. Dang. Complain too much, man. Gosh. And Gavion, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Do me a favor, turn on that notification bell. Like, these people just come every little, just 2 games. What does Sony have in the fall that can compete with Microsoft? Y'all can't even tell me. We are talking about Death Stranding. Death Stranding came out in September. Okay, a lot of people already played Death Stranding already. I'm talking about something that is really like impacting the industry right now when it comes to numbers and breaking records. Forza Horizon, over 10+ million players. Give credit where credit's due. Halo breaking all type of records. Come on, man. Y'all need to take off that fanboy hat, bruh. Take off that fanboy hat. Jesus Christ, bruh. So annoying. It's so annoying, bro. You have to love both consoles, bro. Listen, I was guilty of the same thing, and then I had to wake up and realize, bro, why am I just being pro Sony when I could be pro Xbox and pro Sony? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, show love to both consoles the same way. You know what I'm saying? Microsoft, they're getting together. They have a lot of things that they're coming out with between next year and beyond. Xbox is going to have crazy lineup of games too, not just Sony. Don't get it twisted. I'm always going to love Sony more for their single player games. That's why I love Sony the most, because their single player game speaks volume to me. Microsoft, they're trying to get into that rhythm. They're trying to get into that trend. So when Microsoft is doing good, it's not going to hurt you to give them an applause. It's not going to hurt you to say, hey, great job, Microsoft. You at least dropped 2 or 3 decent games that I want to play. What's wrong with that? instead, oh my God, they only released 2 games. Psychonauts 2. Really? Ugh, disgusting. Come on, man. Can we just play games and have fun and stop the charade? The little thing we just complain about, whine and complain about. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the whole Jim Ryan situation. We're sitting there dogging Jim Ryan out. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? He deserved it because he lied. You know, he said one thing and then he go back on his word. You know what I'm saying? Sony ain't perfect, bro. Sony been dropping the ball with the whole Horizon situation. Did y'all forget that? Do y'all forget the whole we believe in generations? No, y'all sweep that under the rug because y'all fanboying pro hard for Sony. And y'all make it seem like Sony is so perfect and then Microsoft is garbage. Y'all need to stop doing that, man. I'm sick of that crap. Y'all need to stop doing that and show love, bro. That's the problem, bro. We always try to be so divided. We need to come together. It doesn't matter if you buy an Xbox console or you buy a PC to play games. It doesn't matter. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to harm your health. Stop doing that, man. Stop doing that. So annoying, bro. Stop doing that. That's annoying. That's really annoying. I'm not saying that people don't need to have opinions. You can have your opinions all day long, but give credit where credit's due. What's wrong with that? Jesus Christ, bro. Man. You know, it's just, you know what I'm saying? We got grown people just arguing about consoles. Like, who cares? Just get you an Xbox. Get you whichever piece of plastic you decide to go with, whether it's the DualShock, not DualShock, the DualSense, or the freaking Series X controller. Whichever one you do decide to pick up, it doesn't matter. As long as you are having fun, it doesn't matter which controller you have, my G. You're having a great time. Notice, I'm one of the few people that covers PlayStation primarily, but I cover Xbox as much as I cover PlayStation, right? That's why I have the Blowout series on my channel. I cover Xbox, I cover PlayStation. So you're getting best of both worlds. That's why I started the Blowout series. How many other channels you know showing love to Series X and showing love to PlayStation at the same time? Not that many channels, okay? Not that many channels is doing that. Showing love to Xbox and showing love to PlayStation. Doesn't matter which piece of plastic you do decide to pick up, as long as at least 1 or 2 games. All it takes, bro, is 1 or 2 games to make you buy a console. Why the heck are we sitting here acting like a little schoolgirl at a little Justin Bieber concert? Go, Bieber! Go! Oh my gosh, Bieber! You did a great job, Bieber! Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Sony! I love you so much, Sony! Oh my gosh, forget about Xbox! It's all pro Sony! Oh my gosh! Like, really, my G? We gonna be on that type of level, my G? Y'all need to stop, dog. Y'all need to stop. Seriously, y'all need to stop. You know what I'm saying? Have your opinion. That's fine. Opinion is an opinion. You know what I'm saying? But show some love. Give some credit. If it's even one game that they put out that really, you know, appealed to you in some capacity, at least, you know, give credit. You know what I'm saying? Give them credit. They've been killing it with backwards compatibility. They've been killing it with the FPS boost. They've been killing it, you know what I'm saying, with Game Pass. They've been killing it with Halo and freaking Forza. They did a great job with those things. You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. This crap y'all doing, man. It says, will you have? Of course, yeah, of course. I'm gonna stream the Game Awards. Of course, no cap, no doubt. You already know I got you guys covered on that, man. You already know that. What's up, G2G Bills in the house? My car mechanic. What's up? Yeah, I'm on a rant. I have to be on a rant, man, because we over here console warring in the chat, talking about this and that. You know what I'm saying? It's insane, bro. It said Google Eye says Marlon voiceover is pure quality. Thank you so much, man. Only teenager fanboy. Man, we got grown men, bro. I look at my demographic. The demographic is from 18 to like I think 60. So some of y'all are from between 18 to 60 years old, and we sitting here complaining about a piece of plastic. Come on, man. Y'all need to stop this nonsense. Stop it before it's too late. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to have an opinion or feedback about something, but if one company is at least doing decent, bro, all it takes is 1 or 2 games for you to buy a console. That's all it takes. You could just see one good game and you're buying a console. I can't with people, man. Because I watch it I watch it my own, so I may miss it. Hey, I understand, bruh. You say, yeah, hey, that's what I'm saying. Hey, men will be boys. It's true. It's true though. It's true. No cap. No cap. That's true. Men will be boys at the end of the day, G. You know what I'm saying? People gonna be people at the end of the day. I'm not saying that you can't have an opinion, but Christ almighty, give credit where credit's due. You know what I'm saying? We just getting our little schoolgirl thing on. Like, what the heck? What the heck is this? A parade for a concert? For boys to, for what do you call it? What's that song called again? That Backstreet Boys is a Backstreet Boys concert. We have it in the chat. Come on, man. Jeez. Y'all something else, man. I love y'all though. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Y'all know I love y'all. I'm always gonna love my fans, bro. I'm always gonna love y'all. Y'all just getting y'all little what's that song go again? Dang, I sing that song. What's that Backstreet Boys song called again? If I can remember it. Y'all gonna laugh if I remember it. I was singing Babes. If you're in here, remind me of that song. Or Nicholas Shea. Yeah, some Nicholas Shea stuff. Dang it. I can't remember the songs that I need to remember. I know Nicholas Shea has a song. I can't remember the song right now, but there's a Backstreet Boys song. Remember that song we were singing at the your birthday, babes? Is it Backstreet Boys or is it I forgot right now. I can't think. Yeah, that way. I want it that way. Y'all getting y'all little schoolgirl thing going on. y'all over here. Tell me why ain't nothing but a party. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say. Cause I want my PlayStation. Cause I want it that way. Like, what the heck? That's all we doing. Schoolgirl cookies. You know what I'm saying? Like, we out here singing I want it that way. If it ain't the Sony way, then it ain't no way. Like, what the heck is we freaking doing, man? Come on, man. Be real, bro. We got to be real brothers. You know what I'm saying? We got to stand up for it. We be men. At the end of the day, we acting like, come on, man. He said, by the way, add me on Twitter. Okay, yeah. Tag me, Hyro, tag me. If it ain't the pony way, then it ain't no way at all. It can't work that way, man. We got to show love to Xbox, man. You know, he said, you put that on as a track? Nah, man. I had to make y'all laugh, man. You know how I get down. You know, he said my stomach hurts. Oh my God, man. Oh my God, that was funny. You know, y'all just, I don't know what's wrong with some of y'all, man. Y'all just, if it ain't y'all way, then it ain't no way at all. Like, it's just, come on, man. He says, I've been real. Xbox releasing 2 games. Don't erase what they did all year, but been complaining about lack of Xbox games. Listen, bro. Next year and beyond, they have a lot of things in the pipeline. I'm not saying that they haven't been slacking when it comes to the lack of games. I've called them out last year. You could go back to my stream where I was saying this is ridiculous. They don't have nothing on the Series X. They just gave us Series X with Tetris, right? They delayed Halo, so they didn't really have any major launch titles last year. And even bleeding over into this year, they did have some stuff. They had Psychonauts 2. They had Horizon. you know, obviously there's other games that I can't think off the top of my head that's there. It might not be games that you guys care about, but Psychonauts 2, I think, was big, right? Obviously, Forza Horizon 5 and Halo Infinite. Come on, give credit where credit. That's 3 good, solid games right there. You know what I'm saying? And if obviously there's other stuff too as well that I'm not thinking about. So, come on, bruh. He said Jeff Keighley announced Summer Game Fest return in 2022. Okay, got you, bro. Got you. Okay, Hyrule, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, bro. I see it. I see you, bro. I see you, bro. I see you. Yeah, I get it that it's on PlayStation now, but I'm saying like before that, before it got on PlayStation, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just give credit where credit's due, man. Like, at least something, if it's even 2 or 3 games that were good, at least say that it was good. Yeah, the accent was pretty good too. And Flight Simulator was good. I like Flight Simulator. I had a lot of fun. But like I said before, it's not for everybody, bro. Like, it's not an everybody type experience. So I had to keep it $150 with you guys. But I think the accent is coming to PS2, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think that's coming to PS2 as well. The accent was cool. Yeah, it was cool. And then 12 minutes is coming to PlayStation 2 as well. So, you know what I'm saying? But that's neither there nor there. At least give Xbox some credit, man. Jeff Keighley, Twitter right now. Holy cow. Too many guests. That's crazy. Let me see what's going on. I can't spell today. Let's see. Wait, Summer Game Fest returning. Where you see that at? I don't even see that. I don't even see that. The only thing I see is about the Game Awards. That's it. Man, it's gonna be a lot of people at the Game Awards. Oh, I see it. It says, while we are hard at work on the Game Awards, I'm excited to share that the Summer Game Fest will return. Last year's Summer Game Fest wasn't that great though. It was okay, but not phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I can't wait for the Game Awards. Definitely be streaming that. I'm a mute the crap out of the I'm a mute the crap out of those music though, because they got Imagine Dragons there. They got a lot of celebrities that's gonna be at the Game Awards. So I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I'm gonna be muting the stream like crazy. It says, I see what you mean, but I only give them credit for Forza. Halo is still half baked. I mean, Halo is cross-gen, so there you go. You have to keep reply same levels at Deathloop. I mean, Deathloop is okay, man. Deathloop is not like what they were kind of really peaking it at. You know what I'm saying? Maggie Robinson should be taking home a lot of she should take home some awards. I think she did a great job. It says, when is the Game Awards? On December 9th. So I will be streaming it. It says, I actually own a Series X and PS5, but if I judge games all 2021, it's about time Xbox gave me something. I played my PS5 all year, Demon's Souls, Kena, Ratchet and Clank, etc. But hey, it's true though. It's true. Sony had some solid stuff. You know, they had Ratchet and Clank. You know what I'm saying? They had Kena, Returnal. You know, it's a lot of games, man. It's a lot of games. I think Sony did their thing this year, but Xbox also did their thing, bruh. You know what I'm saying? They did their thing. I think they did a great job as well. So we just had to keep it $150. New Star Wars game. Yeah. There's multiple Star Wars games, I think, in development right now. KOTOR is in development for PS5, I believe. And I think PC, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So I appreciate you guys, man. Okay, I got you, bro. I got you. Let me remind myself. Where are you? What do you say you're gonna do again? You're gonna tag me news or what? I forgot what you said. because I don't really follow a whole lot of people on Twitter, man, because people just be spamming and doing all type of crazy stuff. It says Marlon B hyping Sony in February. He's a prisoner of the moment. Hey, I only hype up things that deserve to be hyped. You know what I'm saying? I only hype things that deserves to be hyped. If it don't deserve to be hyped or talk about, then hey, but we talk about everything. We talk about every single thing here when it comes to gaming. So it doesn't really matter. Y'all guilty of it too. Things that y'all not caring about. Y'all don't hype it up. Y'all don't talk about it. So don't act like everything Sony put out is gold. Stop, man. Stop. Because there's certain things that Sony does. Look at Destruction All-Stars. Are y'all talking about Destruction All-Stars? Please stop, man. Don't get me started. B Money MPV. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's see here. You said to tag you on Twitter. Then you said you are gonna follow them back. Okay. No, I'm saying, what are you gonna be doing? Are you gonna be tagging me news? Because that's what some people do. It says Forza already gotten. Spider-Man, Miles Morales, great story and gameplay. I always recommend Miles Morales to everybody that don't have a PlayStation 5. I always recommend that. Yeah, I don't even remember Destruction All-Stars, so I don't even know. So every time Xbox puts out a game in the fall, no, it don't. Nope, that's not true. That's not true. If Sony is not going hard, no, don't DM me the news. Just tag them to me. Tag them to me, because it's just better. So just tag me. Just tag me. That's all I ask. Just tag me, because DM, I don't really check my DM as much. Just tag me, bro. That's all I ask. Just tag me. That's it. I don't really follow too many people on Twitter like that, because you just got a bunch of freaking trolls. Wait, Jack and Daxter turned 20 today? What? Oh my God. Bring back so much memories, dude. Jack and Daxter turned 20 today. Wow. It says, bro, that versus lit. Did you watch it? Much love to the stream. Nah, I haven't even checked it out yet, Collins. I'm gonna check it out. It says Marlon's a journalist, and all of you be on there and have to be a gamer. It says I'm still enjoying Miles Morales. That's good, man. I'm happy that you guys are doing that. Oh yeah, there was a pic taken, a photo mode with Ratchet. Yes. Yeah, man, that game came out when I was like, what, 13 years old? Jeez, man, time sure do fly. Time sure do fly, I can tell you that. But I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for the support, man, for rocking with your boy. Listen, man, more to come, more to come. I don't know if there's anything major happening tomorrow. I'll probably sneak a stream in or something like that for you guys tomorrow. But I appreciate you guys rocking with me, man. One love and God bless. No, there's no doubt about it. I appreciate y'all. Okay, so give thanks, man. All right, so I'll catch you guys when I catch you guys. Okay, love y'all. Be blessed, be easy, and see you guys. Holla back. Peace.
Woke up with no plans, what I'ma do today. These are not the same, I got new shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was two of me. And I'm like, if I'm not doing what's the real deal. I've been up and down Pharaoh. Free on bro, you did a real kill. Off the liquor and some pill pills. I've been at it since a church. Told little baby make it twerk. Twerk. Moving out the box, top speed going top, 101 going pop, getting hot. In the paint, never flop. At the rim like who? Get the crown like Brian. Yeah. Make it some and I'm spending some. What's the plan? Bet I get it done. It's me, yeah, neighborhood. It's me, yeah, Kimmy son. Wifey icy, yeah, freeze up. New friends, I don't need them. Checks coming by the spins. Kids eating off the reruns. If I'm not there, what's the real deal? I've been up and down Pharaoh. Pharaoh, bro, you did a real kill. Off the liquor and some pill bills. I've been at it since a church. Work. Told her, baby,